I'm going to be making the ultimate hamburger. So this is, I'm starting off with a piece of round roast, inside round. I'm going to weigh it. It's about 2.5 pounds. And I'm only making 2 burgers. So I'm going to cut off about 8 ounces. I'm going to take a couple ounces off each piece. Yeah, that's good. And this one there. I'm going to reuse this meat later for something else. Okay, so I've got roughly 8 ounces, about 8.5 ounces, which is perfect because I'm going to lose some of it in the grinding. So, the trick about making the perfect burger is to grind it 3 times. Twice in a large hole setting, and then once in a small hole setting. So I'm just going to cut these up into smaller chunks so I can put them down the feed tube. Okay, and we're ready to rock and roll. Okay, so turn on my machine and start grinding. Now, because we're going to be grinding this 3 times, you can use a little faster speed than you would normally do, but that's fine. It'll help push it along. Now, after you do the first grind, it's ideal time to add a little bit of salt and pepper. About a teaspoon of salt, a little less of pepper. This is the last grind. But before I do that, because this is such lean meat, I'm going to add bacon to my last grind. About 2 slices of nice smoky bacon. It'll give it some extra flavor, and it'll give you that nice fat that you need for barbecuing. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, so I'm just making 2 burgers, and for hopefully we've got somewhere around 8 ounces. And we got 8 ounces. All right, I'll probably use a bit more. All right, so I'm going to divide this up into 2 4-ounce pieces, relatively equally sized pieces. Now here's the real trick. Take a piece of blue cheese, cut it, in this case about it, make a little patty, a little round patty, like that. Make another round patty with the other one. Take my burger maker, put in half the meat, roughly, from 1 patty, 4-ounce patty, and flatten that. And I'm going to put my blue cheese disc in the middle of this, cover it with meat, and then press it one more time into a patty. Okay, now I'll take the patty, sort of sit in the fridge for a few minutes. I'm going to put it on the plate and make my next patty. Now, the last little piece of information you need is before I put anything on that, or in the fridge, I'm going to take a little bit of olive oil and just squirt a little bit of olive oil on it and rub it on. Okay. Then I'm going to put some saran wrap over that, put it in the fridge, and it should be good to barbecue in about half an hour. Okay, we're good to go.